What's up, everybody? Mark with Coffee and Toys here, bringing you another G.I. Joe Classified unboxing and review. Today we are finishing up our rounds on the Python Patrol Target exclusive figures, and of course, by that I mean the one and only Python Patrol Crimson Guard. Let's talk about it. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get a little bit of the repaint fatigue, especially when it comes to collecting the Cobra side of things, because with the Joes, I generally try to pick up the sub-team version versus the original. But with the Cobras, I just get as many as I can because I prefer Cobra to G.I. Joe. But yeah, the repaint fatigue is starting to set in a little bit. So, with that being said, we do have a Crimson Guard who is just going to be a repaint, Target exclusive. But I am looking forward to it, so let's just jump on over right now. And before we do, hit the like button, give a thumbs up, drop a comment if you want. Make sure you subscribe because we are doing that live stream very, very soon, and I want to give away stuff, and I want you to win. So make sure you're a subscriber, and I will see you over to look at the figure box. And here we have it, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Python Crimson Guard. This is number 66 in the series. Of course, we have the file card information. I'll make sure to throw that up on the screen momentarily so that you can check it out, see what it means. Of course, we have this beautiful artwork on the front showing the Crimson Guard figure right here, and then the beautiful artwork, Python Patrol, Python Crimson Guard. Flipping it over, we have him holding his decorative sword up to his face. Looks very cool, and down here with his assault rifle. And then, of course, on the back, we see that he stands 6.5 inches tall, Cobra logo, and here he is geared up and the accessories he comes with. Again, here is the file card information. I will make sure, again, to throw that up on screen so you can read about what his gear, what his role is, and his skill set. So, pretty much that's it. I'm going to go ahead and set him down, and in a second, I will see you back here to check out the figure himself. All right, here we have him. The Python Crimson Guard in his decked-out Python Patrol outfit, of course, most notably the silver mask and the yellow and gray outfit. Now, this is a complete repaint of the previous two Crimson Guards we've gotten in the classified line, so not a whole lot to go over here that you haven't already seen before. It's typical new paint deco, and I mean, it's a solid figure. It's a great figure. Of course, they had to, do a lot of new molding for this, so again, they're going to get the most out of their molds by repainting this as many times as they possibly can. And we know that, just guessing, we're probably going to get a Shadow Guard version at some point. If you're not familiar with the Shadow Guard, Crimson Guardsman in all black. So, that being said, we do have the very cool, I'll try to get the focus in there a little bit, Python Patrol logo on the arm. Of course, there's a good look at the face, the red visor, and of course that cool insignia that only the Crimson Guard have. He's got all the normal articulation. It is a nice touch that they have kept doing the buckles on the... I mean, they could cheap out and not do this, but they did, and I appreciate it. Of course, he's got the dark gray stripe down the side. And yeah, looking very good. Now, of course, our Crimson Guard does not come alone. He does come with a few accessories. If I can get him to stand up without falling over. This knee is very tight. So I kind of have to bend it to get him to stand the way I want. There we go. So, he does come with a few accessories. He comes with his Crimson Guard backpack with the silver Cobra logo right there. Looking very good. He comes with a sword, his decorative sword, and the appropriate sheath for it. So, there you go. And of course, it just goes right in place, just like that. He does come with another military-styled knife with a Cobra. Can't tell if it's supposed to be a Cobra mouth on it or not. And it's kind of hard to get it to focus exactly. But it's a very cool piece regardless because it's got like this little hook, almost like you could open a can with it, right? Serrated on this side. Very cool. He does come with a small pistol. And finally, his Crimson Guard rifle with bayonet. Now, I think it would have been cool if this was detachable, but they didn't do it that way, and that's fine. Of course, it's got the red stock on the back. And the clip does indeed come out. So there's that. So let's take a final look at him real quick. I will get him geared up and then we'll do some final thoughts and comparisons. Okay, so I've got him geared up, and one thing I didn't realize, or maybe I'd forgotten, one of the two, is that there's actually a hole on the backpack that you can, I assume, are supposed to put the sword in if you don't want to put it on the hip. So as you can see, he's got a hole up here and a hole down here. I'd always just put the sword and sheath on his hip, but turns out you can actually plug it in right here. Now, I don't think anything else is supposed to go up here, so if you know something I don't, please drop a comment below, because I just found that out, and I own 3 of these figures. So, there's the Crimson Guard in his Python deco, and beside him we will put the original Crimson Guard from the Classified line, and of course the repaint from the G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro line. So you can just kind of get a good gander of each one of them. And you know what? It's a great figure. It's a wonderful figure. The Python Patrol one specifically, if you like, crazy color schemes, definitely worth picking up. You can find these in Target just about anywhere now. They're really starting to hit. You can still get them off Hasbro Pulse, I believe. Yeah, you shouldn't have any issues with finding this figure. But what do you think? Drop me a comment down below. Are you guys happy with the original version? Are you happy with the retro version? Or are you like me and you like Cobras, so you're just going to pick up every Crimson Guard you can get? Now, I'm not going to troop build Python Patrol figures, but I am going to have a nice little healthy set once I get all the figures. We got some more Python Patrol figures coming out sometime within the next year. But yeah, here they are. Let's go ahead and let's get these guys out of the way, because I kind of already started doing my final thoughts on everything. But just to have one more quick look-see as I drop a figure stand. We're professional around here. But anyway, so yeah, looks great. Even though it's a repaint, it's a good repaint representing a classic figure from the 80s. I love everything they did with it. It's paint by numbers, really, so good job to the Hasbro team. I'm giving it a thumbs up. Now, if you could give this video a thumbs up as well, make sure you like and subscribe while you're down there. I'm doing a giveaway soon, live stream. I look forward to talking G.I. Joe with you guys some more in the future. I got more reviews coming up. If you have any questions, drop in the comments below. Stuff you like, stuff you don't like. Are you picking this figure up? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I'm Mark. This is Coffee with Toys, and I will see you later.